everybody? It's Terrance Gangsta with you, aka OG Giggity, aka Mr. Answer Right Back, aka the People's Chat. Terrance with you with you. I got the beautiful Ginger Sugar in the building. Now, we need to know, first of all, where you was born and raised at?
I was born and raised in Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville, Kentucky.
Yes.
That's where what that little quarterback, who played for the Ravens.
I don't really be into sports, so I will be the
Oh
wrong.
man, my bad. Okay, but let's get back to the subject. So Ginger, how did you get that name, Ginger?
Well, people used to be like, "You're spicy but sweet," like ginger. So, and then my eyes are brown, so people just, it just kind of came out of nowhere, really. Like, and my hair used to be orange, and I used to kind of wear it blonde and stuff like that. So, it just kind of worked.
How was it growing up in Louisville, Kentucky?
Um, Louisville, it's actually a really like it's not that big. Like it's small. It's very country. I actually had a pretty decent childhood, but also I had some rough parts too.
Some
So
rough
like,
parts. What
so like,
was you? Give me a rough moment.
I would say, well, it all began like I would say one day I was probably like I think I was like 12 actually. I was walking up a Gonfalon Parkway, which is downtown in the West End where I grew up at. And my mama told me I had a Boost Mobile, like the little chirps. I had one of those little phones, and I wanted to pay my minutes. My minutes was running out. This is back when minutes was going on, whatever. And my mama said, you don't need to be walking this late. Something might happen to you. Well, me being me, thinking I'm grown, I walked to the store anyway. I seen a black truck when I was walking, but I didn't think nothing of it. I'm a little girl. I'm on the phone. I'm running my mouth. I'm not paying attention to my surroundings. Um, so I made it to the store. I paid my phone bill. I'm walking back from the store, and I see the same black truck, but they park in like a driveway. And immediately, when somebody pulls in a driveway, you assume that they live there, which is what I thought at the time. So I'm still walking. I'm still running my mouth. I feel somebody come up behind me, and they choke me. And I'm screaming like they're not trying to take my purse. They're not trying to take nothing. Remind you, I'm on the phone. This phone call is the only thing that saved me that night. And to go backwards, the day before that it had rained, and I had a flat iron. So right before I left out the house, I put my hair up in a donut with an elastic band, like a little rubber band.
Mm-hmm.
So after like us tussling, and it was three men. The man who got out and choked me, who tried to drag me to the truck, but he couldn't. And the two other men who were in the car, like, screaming and stuff for him to get me in the car. So he hit me in the head with a gun, and it hurt so bad that my reaction was to pull forward. And when I did that, he kind of lost like hold of me. So he pulled my hair, and that elastic band snapped. So I was able to run across the street to this old lady's house. She was so terrified, she didn't want to let me in, but she had called the police, and I got to call my mama. And the crazy part is, I was only 5 minutes from my house, like literally 2 streets over. So yeah, I was
Wow.
like 12 when that happened.
Okay. So how? Because I understand you have a child now.
I do. I had him at 13.
We had a son at 13.
I got pregnant at 13, and I had him right when I turned 14.
Well, so the baby father still around?
He's actually around, but he's not around. Like he's not there. You can basically say.
Oh, so he. How old is your son now?
My son is just turned 14.
Oh, okay, got a big boy now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, so by you being in the entertainment world,
Mm-hmm.
what are some of your highlights? Like, do guys want a relationship with you?
Um. Well, yeah, there's guys that want to be with you, and then also coming with that, they want to change your lifestyle too. You know what I'm saying? Like some people accept it, and some people, whether they met you in that environment or not, some people like accept it, and some people won't accept it. You know what I'm saying? They're like, "This is what comes to me, and you're gonna have to stop this." And most of the time, that's not gonna work. So we never make it that far.
Right. So,
Hmm.
all right, right now, I'm assuming you're in your 20s, correct?
Yes, correct.
So, do you have a boyfriend now?
Not at the moment.
So, what you just date? You just have friends? Like, what you got going on?
Um, well, actually, I have friends. I have people I communicate with. I'm actually not really like dating. I do have like one person that I'm, click tight with, but I'm not really looking for nothing serious right
When you say click tight, what you mean click tight? Like a guy? Where y'all share body fluids?
now. Like, just like I have like a person that I can communicate with, like I can go to for anything, like comfort, just stuff I won't go to with other people, if that makes sense.
So do you have men that take care of you?
Yes, I do actually. I have two sugar daddies.
You got two sugar daddies?
Yes.
Have they ever met up with the
They've
sugar?
never have they ever what?
Met up with some sugar to give you? They ever both at the same time?
Yeah.
Have they ever
They've never met each other. So anytime I meet them, it's always separate and it's always at different times. And we so yeah, like they've never met each other. They don't know about each other. They don't ask because they're older, so they don't really ask like about other
when you
people's
say
personal life.
when you say older, what they in their 40s?
Yeah, like they 40, like one's in their 50s and one's in their 40s.
You got an old man, girl. You got a grandfather. You talking about sugar dad? That's a sugar
Yeah.
paw, paw. There you go. So let me ask you this: do you have a favorite out of those two?
I do have a favorite. Yes.
I almost want to know which one the favorite because if they see this, he gonna be mad, gonna cut your money. Um, so let me ask you this here.
Mhm.
Now, how tall are you? What's your height?
I am about 5'3". I'm not tall at all.
So you're a little shorty. So hold on. Let me see something. I need you to stand up for us.
Let me step back. See it. Oop. Yeah, I'm not tall at all. I'm very short.
You ain't must give it no. You ain't do a
Hold on,
360. We need to see
hold
body.
on, wait. I'm pulling the camera back so you can see.
Okay, we need to see the shape. The
Yeah,
men need to know what they're paying for. You got some
yeah.
fans. I got a bunch of youngsters be on here, so they might need to.
Are we record? Are you? Hold on.
Huh? Yeah. So my question to you is this,
Mm-hmm.
Ginger: is it
Yes.
real? Did you pay for that, or is it real?
I paid for it.
Why you did? Why you did you say yeah? I pay? Why you had to on you to think about like should I tell?
Nah, no, I paid for
so,
it.
so one of your sugar daddies paid for it?
Actually, the money I paid for it, but
Mhm.
all the money that I guess I got from the man I put together, so I guess they all kind of paid for it.
Okay, so now let me ask you this:
Mm-hmm.
you into the entertainment world, so
Mm-hmm.
you do private shows or whatever, right?
Yes,
Are there some weird requests while you're doing these shows?
there are. People are weird. People
Give
are
us
very
give us
weird.
some. We in the boom boom room. Give us some weird. What happened? Tell us some. We need to know
Well,
what's some stuff that like you were like
like
what the world?
men, like there's like some people who have like feet fetishes. Like I've also had people who have like weird like stomping like heel fetishes. Like they want you to take your heel and like like kick them down there, like step on them, like just all
On
kind
the
of crazy
private
stuff.
part?
But you're not actually gonna like really put any. It's just like a little sense of like pressure, I guess. I guess it's just the point of feeling like vulnerable. I guess is what they get out of it.
So let me ask you something.
hmm
Is it white or black guys that are asking this?
It's normally the Caucasians that
Oh, I'm about to
ask.
say I know ain't no black guy asking you to step on his private part. Like, what the?
Yeah, it's normally the Caucasians.
Oh, so you on? So what you on list crawler?
Huh?
Are you on
No,
list crawler?
no.
Well, well, how do the people get in touch with you to do these private shows?
They can DM me on Instagram.
Okay, and what's your Instagram?
Damn.ginger.
Okay. Now, how do the whites find out that you into, or do they pass it on to their friend? Look, check her out. Blah blah blah.
Cause like like people like contact you, like they might hear from somebody like, hey, I love like I heard like, can I get a dance? Or, like, I heard, like, you're a good entertainer. Can you come entertain me? And then they'll send you, like, requests. Like, I also wonder, like, do you do this? Or, it's just, well,
So
most people are discreet in this. Like, that I feel like most people are discreet. They don't want everybody in their business. So a lot of them are married also. So they don't even have time for those type of problems.
so y'all meet at the hotel.
Hmm.
So
We
you meet
meet
at
at yeah, we meet at a location.
a
So
location.
we meet like so we'll
Do
meet
they ask
like at a hotel or like their homes. It just really depends on where I'm at or where they're at.
so you make good money doing that?
Yeah, but I also like I make good money doing it. Yeah,
You care to tell us how much you make per session?
I prefer to pass.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Mhm.
So when you do you bring toys to the sessions that you do?
Yeah, if it is requested, yeah, I will bring toys.
So what's some of the weird stuff they be wanting you to do?
I've had
Okay,
men ask me to like peg them, like
the who?
peg them. Like some men are like into like butt play.
So so you had some black men ask you that too?
No, just my Caucasian clients.
Don't try to come up for the brothers. So you said you ain't had no freaky brothers to come and give them like finger
No,
their
I
butt.
haven't. No, I haven't.
Oh,
No,
you ain't been no blacks. All the blacks just straight want to have sex and that's it.
no, because not all of them want to have sex. Like some actually want to like talk to you, get to know you, like build a bond. Some of them want longevity. Some of them just don't want it to like be just like that. So I feel like it also depends on how you meet the person and how they meet you. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
yeah,
So do you ever get any women that call you over?
no. Mm.
Would you do a woman?
Would I do a woman? Of
Yeah.
course, I love women. Yeah.
So you mess around with women?
Hmm.
Oh, okay. So you have girlfriends? You have women you deal with now?
No, I do not.
Oh, but you will though if it.
If it came
Do
down
you
to it.
have a type? Is there a certain type of woman that you would like?
I just love confident, beautiful women who know what they want and who know who they are.
Okay. So
And
let me
I
ask you
and
this.
I love chocolate women, of course.
Okay. So you ain't no red bone. The red bone.
I love all women. I love all
But
women.
you
But it's
prefer
chocolate
chocolate.
chocolate on chocolate. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So, are you into threesomes?
No, not really, but I've had threesomes.
So how many you had? You count on one finger, or you got to use two hands?
No, I can count on a finger. Like I've had threesomes with my girlfriends, with like other girls, stuff like that.
So, and you and your girlfriend, y'all still cool to this day?
Like little messy drunk nights. You know how that go.
Oh, so what get you drunk? What get you in the mood to be like, okay, I'm ready to set it off?
It's got to be good energy. Like the energy is very important to me. Like the
Okay.
energy has to be there because if it's off, I don't care how drunk I am, nothing is going down.
Oh, got you. So
hmm
as long as the
And I'm a
person,
lightweight. I'm not really a drinker, so I'm like a cup or two. you know.
okay, and then
Yes,
it's
I
up.
don't really drink. I have to be comfortable.
Oh, got you, got you. So that
Mhm.
means they got to be respectful, having fun, make you feel
Yeah,
good,
they have to make me feel comfortable. Yeah.
right? So you the dominant one, or you like to kick back and let them.
I'm both. I'm like the dominant and the submissive one.
Oh, so you like to get choked,
Yeah.
or
I
you like to
think
get
most
choked?
women do though.
So listen, what I'm saying. So you like when a man just choke you from the front, or you want a man put you in the choke hold or the Fort Nelson? Like,
Nah, no for Nelson.
okay, 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 just
But
a little
I'm
choke.
the front.
What does that do to you with him choking you?
It's just really just like a vulnerable thing. It's really all it is. It's just a sense of feeling vulnerable, really.
Are you a squirter? Do you squirt?
I'll pass.
Okay, she squirt, y'all. She said she'll pass. So listen, so what advice would you give to young women that's out there trying to get into the entertainment world?
The advice I would give them is to go in it with a very strong mind because it can be overwhelming. It can be a lot. It's days that you're at work from you getting at work, like when you're a dancer, you go late at night and you don't leave at club till 5, 6 in the morning. And on your feet all day, you have to literally keep up with your persona. You got to make sure, even when you're not feeling good, like men can tell when your energy's off. So you always have to have like a strong mind, and the money comes fast, so you can spend it fast. So just like if you're gonna be in that lane or that industry, just make sure that you're like saving your money, your head's on straight, you have good people around you, and not all money is good money. So you don't have to accept money from anybody just because they have money. Make sure you respect yourself first before anything, because the
Uh,
money can ruin you. Because once you get used to it, it becomes to a point that like a normal life don't even make sense to you. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be in it longer than you think. So if you're gonna do it, go in it with a plan. Like stuff I knew now, I would have stuff that I know now, I wish I would have knew before I started. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you have people around you who are trying to motivate you and lead you into different directions, like don't take it the wrong way. Like, um, I don't know how to say it, but like use it as a positive light, because when you go into this business, like your mind state is like, oh, it's fun, this can last forever, but it cannot last forever. Like you have to have a goal. Like you have to have an ending plan. Like eventually we're all gonna get old and you cannot do this forever. So use these people around you as good connects, because you meet a lot of good connects in the industry, like in the entertainment. So people can help you from all different ways. Like you might meet somebody who's in the field of real estate. You know what I'm saying? So he might can help you and accommodate you that way. Or you might meet somebody in marketing. So it works all different kind of ways. Just, be smart and don't let the money get the best of you.
is there a goal? Like you say, like every month you say, okay, I want to at least make $5,000 or
Yeah, there is, because I feel like you have to have a goal, especially if you're getting fast money. Now, also, um, you have to, because if not, the you can get lazy, and if you're not keeping track of it, like you're not gonna go as hard. So if you set a goal, like you're more determined and you're gonna get to the money and you're gonna get to it. So I feel like you have to set a goal when you're doing this, and you gotta
okay.
manifest it. Like,
Have you met any celebrities that you cool with that you're your little regular clients?
no, not
You
yet.
looking, so you're looking forward to hitting the big league.
Yeah,
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay,
yeah.
so once you cross over to the entertainment, for us with the celebrities world, the price is going to change for you.
I feel like yeah, it would change for me.
No, no. So what I'm saying is, just say for instance, like you meet a celebrity, right?
Hmm.
Tomorrow,
Hmm.
the prices you charging now, are you going to instantly be like, oh no, I'm about to double this or triple this, and be like, hey, I charge to come hang out with me, blah blah blah.
I feel like it depends on what they bring to the table, because, like I say, like everything, every situation is like different. It depends on like, because it's different. Like you have some people who want to invest in you and actually want to build with you, and then you have some people who just want to get straight to the point. So you're gonna treat each situation like different. So like, I guess it depends on what I'm getting at the situation.
So you game tight. Ain't nobody can run no game on you. So
Nah, it's not right. Mm-mm.
you didn't heard it all, been
I
through
done
it.
heard it out. I feel like my yeah, my daddy installed it in me. Like, ugh.
Okay. So a guy nice looking with a nice car, that only must move you.
That don't mean nothing to me, because you can have a nice car. It don't mean nothing. You could be using all your money to pay that on that car. It don't mean nothing. Like at the end of the day, it does not mean anything. You have to get to know these people. You have to know who you're dealing with. You have to know what you can get from them. Like you have to know that. Otherwise, what are you doing?
All right, now here's my question.
Hmm.
You got a date, you out in a hotel, you out of
Hmm.
town.
Hmm.
He have a little more to drink than you. He
Hmm.
falls asleep, the jacket laying over there on the chair, and there's a wad of money in the jacket.
Hmm.
Spend the night and then get up the next morning, thank you for a good time, or you take the wad money and you dip.
I'm not gonna take the money, because I want the longevity. Bonds and longevity is way more important, because you can get more out of a person that way. Because think about like If you meet somebody one time and you get that money one time, okay, that's cool. But what if that money comes 7, 8, and 10 times?
Mm-hmm.
It's the longevity's better. Like, so I would want the longevity. I wouldn't want that karma. I wouldn't want to do nothing like it because it's not gonna benefit me. It's gonna hurt me if anything, especially if it's a good. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm.
Have you heard of the OG Giggity Fortune 500 escort service?
No.
Yeah, well, I got an escort service where guys contact me. They want to date the women that's work with me.
Mm-hmm.
We start at 2,500, and then you go out on a date. Now anything after the date, like far as going eating all,
Yeah.
that's extra.
Right.
So and let me know if you're interested in signing up with my company.
Definitely.
I'm just playing. I'm just
I know.
capping. I'm just playing.
I
But
know.
no. So do you go out to clubs now?
Yeah, I go out. I like to go out and network and stuff like that.
Okay. So what a regular day in Louisville like is to you?
A regular day for me is first being a mom, making sure he's straight, and then I usually go to work. And then I come home, chill. I usually plan like if I'm gonna like go out or something, I'm usually gonna go like out of town or something like that, because I don't
Mhm.
really do too much in my city, if that makes
Gotcha.
sense. Hmm.
Do you ever feel like one day my son is going to see this? Like I gotta get an exit.
Yeah, most definitely.
So how would you feel one day your son could say, "Mama, this," or you happen to see him looking at YouTube and he don't know this your face, he don't know this mom, you got a hat on, whatever,
Yeah.
and he like, man, she fine. He look at him. How would you feel?
Ooh. Um, for him to see me, I feel like we would definitely have to have a talk. I would definitely have to explain to him why I did it, and things like it. But I would also want him like not to feel like ashamed or embarrassed or anything like that. So if
Right.
anything, I would want to like comfort him and let him know like it's okay. Like yes, I'm still your mom. Like mama
Oh,
had to
yeah,
do
you
what she
know
had to
that.
do. Bills were paid. You were fine. So
Yeah. Okay. So
yeah,
so so he don't want for nothing. Like he got all the shoes, the little games he want.
yeah. He got everything that he wants and needs.
You make sure you put your son first. Like when you go grind,
Yes.
you make sure you
Yeah.
get him all.
He
Okay.
gets
So
everything. Yeah.
do your son have a place? What the world? Where's she going to? She ran. Oh, what's I about to say? Don't get the running now. So do your son have a PlayStation?
He does. He has an Xbox and a PlayStation.
Well, he got two of them, so he can pick.
Yeah.
Oh, you a good mom.
But he
Okay.
don't play the PlayStation no more. He got the Xbox for Christmas, so he don't play that anymore. So it's just the
Oh,
Xbox.
so the Xbox bet I gotta get the Xbox then.
Hmm.
So as far as like the clubs in your city, you don't go to those.
No, not really.
So how often do you get out to go to the other
I mean, I
clubs?
do. It's like it'll be like on the weekends because I also work. Like I also have an actual, you know,
Oh, 9 to 5.
yeah, I have a 9 to 5. Like actually, have a 9 to 5, and I also do that too. So
Oh, you grinding, you getting it, huh? Young,
yeah,
you okay? That's what's
yeah.
up.
And then another thing is also like I learned a long time ago, like it does not matter like how you get it. A hustle is a hustle. As long as you're bringing in money and you can make it make sense and you can save it, that's all that matters. And you
Okay.
can't worry about like what people think or anything like that because if so, you're always going to be. I feel like it'll mentally keep you at a standstill if you're always worried about what this person think or it'll keep you from doing a lot of stuff.
How often do you see your sugar daddies?
Probably, well, one of them does not live here, so I don't see him often. I see him maybe like every 2 to 3 months. And then my other sugar daddy, I see him maybe like 3 times out of the month.
The one that you hardly see,
Hmm.
do he still give you money even though he don't see you, or is when
Yeah,
he's
because we built a bond. So like, it's like I check on him, I make sure he's okay. He makes sure I'm okay. It's not just about that. Like we've grown, you know. It's more like an actual friendship. Like we have a bond. So yeah,
okay?
he always makes sure I'm straight.
So he paid it. So it's safe to say he paid the rent.
Yeah,
He's gonna pay that rent for you.
yeah,
So that
most
rent gonna get
definitely.
paid.
Yeah, that ring gonna get paid.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So do you have a car note or car insurance? Well, you know you got car insurance, but you have a car note.
Hmm. Yeah, I do.
They pay- So one of
Yeah,
the other
they.
sugar daddies pay that.
Hmm.
That's his responsibility. Every month he gonna have that money for that car note.
The bills would be definitely taken care of.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm talking about. So you got you living. Okay, that's what's up. So
Mhm.
you have do you have any problem like with you being young and you having friends,
Mhm.
and when your friends see that you have two older guys taking care of you and you don't have to use your body all the time,
Mhm.
is there a little jealousy amongst the friendship?
Because I feel like me and my girls, like I've been friends with my friends since middle school. We've never had no beef. We've never had any fallouts. We all have understandings, and we all put each other on. So if there's ways for us to make money, we're gonna, we're
So
never like. Hmm?
how many friends is it?
I have a total of 4 friends total.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, y'all. So will y'all go out of town to the they strip too?
No, everybody does something different.
Oh,
Mhm.
gotcha. So you
Yeah,
don't
so
want to
like,
be the exotic dancer.
hmm yeah, I'm the
What?
one that dances.
Oh, okay. So
Mhm.
what your other friend? They just do private parties?
They do. They entertain also. They have one of my friends is a. I mean, they all do different stuff. Like one of them is an upcoming rapper. She's like starting to rap. My
This
other
is
friend
one whose
has a
song you
hair
sent
line.
me.
Yep, and she has a hair
I,
line. This is hers, the all her extension.
I like her. I
So
like how she rap.
yeah, I love it. She's cool.
So let me ask you something.
Mhm.
When are you gonna have all of them together? I need to get all y'all on here together.
Actually, I'll talk to them when I get up. Well, when I get off here, I'll talk to them. If not
Oh,
tonight
so
in the morning, and I'll let you know.
oh, okay. Or some of them kind of shy, like, oh, girl, I ain't get on no camera.
No, none
So
of my
all of
girls.
them good.
Hmm
All of them nice. Got the nice bodies.
Yeah, all my
So
girls look good.
okay. So who would you say the prettiest?
I think we're all equally gorgeous.
Oh,
So
girl, that's a good answer. You a good friend. So who got the nice? Who got the best body shape?
I
Now
feel
all
like
y'all ain't equal
I
with
feel
that.
like everybody's body is different. Like everybody has a good body shape. I feel like I can't even say because one of my friends are more petite. Some of them are more thicker. So you know, they
It
all got
depends on
body.
what a man looking for
It depends on what you're looking for. Yeah.
or a woman, right? Y'all got the
Or the
total
woman.
package with y'all. Okay, that's the
Yeah.
hot girls. Okay, I like that. It's gonna be a hot summer. Okay,
The hot girls.
that's what's up. So listen, do you all right? Let the people know how can they contact you. How can they, get in touch with you? Give them some
They
game.
can contact me on my Instagram at dim.ginger.
Spell
Um,
it out for us.
DAM_ginger GINGER.
That's simple. Just that D word
Mm-hmm.
underscore ginger.
Yep, that's
Oh,
simple.
so y'all, so you gonna have some fellas. They're gonna be in your DM now. They're gonna be hitting you up now. I know.
Yeah.
I know you kind of far. So if a guy, um, in Texas and they
Mhm.
want you to come do a party, you flying out.
I'm flying out.
Well, what about the Greyhound? You catch the Greyhound? They put
I'm
you on the
not catching
Greyhound. What if the man can't? What if he got to take the money to pay you to entertain? He don't got enough to fly. He got enough for the Greyhound. You
it.
already
Well,
compromised.
we just gonna have to wait.
Oh, so you ain't getting on the Greyhound.
No,
All
I'm
right, what
not.
about the train? What about the train?
I'm not getting on the train because I wouldn't even put myself on the. No, I just rather fly. It's quicker. It's
Well,
just.
the train, they got a spot where you can lay in the bed. They got a little bed area where you
Oh
can lay down.
no, but I just don't like traveling long.
Okay, you just want to get on that plane, stick and move.
Yeah, get
All
there
right.
and get out.
Is there a certain kind of flight that you would take?
I love Allegiant
What
and
about Spirit?
Spirit's cool too. Ain't
Frontier?
nothing wrong with Spirit. I mean, Spirit is a little. It gets a little crazy, but Spirit's cool.
What about Frontier?
They make you pay for everything.
Yeah. So you have. What about Frontier? Would you ride Frontier?
Yeah, I would ride Frontier.
Okay, so you're not hard to deal with. Because you got
Hmm
some women that I know be like, oh boy, I ain't getting on that. Or give me Delta, American Airline, blah, Southwest. They won't fly,
Just you just
Frontier.
need to get on the flight and get there
There you
and
go.
get
Get
to
that
the
money, right?
yeah, and get to the money. That's how we need to worry
There you go.
about.
So, what kind of drink you prefer?
I like Don Julio.
Don Julio.
I like Casamigos.
Okay.
I like Remy. But I'm not
Oh,
really a drinker, so all alcohol is nasty to me. I don't care how expensive it is. I'm just.
but them names you just I know some women they drank that they turn up. It's yeah.
Yeah, it's a good party drink for sure.
Yeah. So you got any shout outs before we get out of here?
I also want to shout out Rob, my homeboy. And that's it. My
Shout out to
family,
Rob.
my
Rob the one
support.
who put us together.
Yeah, he's the one that put us together. Shout out to Rob.
Right. Shout out to my boy Rob. So you don't want to shout all your friends? You just say you don't want to
Oh
shout your
yeah, and shout out my homegirl.
y'all.
Shout out Biddy. Shout out Bree. And yeah, all the girls.
You want to shout it out too, Dan. You say it's four of y'all.
I'm the
It's four of
fourth.
them.
I'm the
You the
fourth.
fourth one? So it's
Yeah, I'm
three
the
of
fourth.
them and you.
It's three. It's four of us total. Is what I should have said. It's four of us total.
Right. So four hot
Yeah.
girl. Okay. So you say two Dan. You ain't say the third Dan.
So we got Lex, we got Biddy, and we got Bree, and we got me.
Okay, Biddy. Biddy, is she small, a little girl? Little
Biddy is petite. Mm-hmm.
okay,
Biddy's.
that's why y'all call her Biddy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want to see Biddy.
Yeah, you'll love
Yeah.
Biddy.
Okay, little bitty. I bet she the feisty one out the group, huh? You know,
She
you always been
definitely
a
got
little small, we
personality.
want to
All the
sound.
girls got personality.
Okay, that's cool. All right, so that's all you have is Instagram. You don't have no Facebook or nothing else?
Actually, my Facebook, I got logged out of my Facebook. I actually have to figure out how to get back in Facebook. So no, because I'm gonna have to make a new one. It looks like so.
Okay.
Just Instagram right now. That's the only way.
So you're doing fine on Instagram. I see you post a lot of pictures and stuff. So sometimes people be thinking they be catfish or be something that's
Yeah.
fake, but
Hmm.
that's actually you.
Yeah, that's actually me.
Okay. So one more question I gotta ask you before you get out of here.
Hmm.
Have it ever been a time where a guy contact you, asked you to come over for a private party,
Hmm.
and it was two of them, and they had you doing some kinky stuff to both of them?
No, I haven't been that fortunate. No.
Oh, you want two guys to freak them
No,
out?
no. I was just saying that because
Oh, well,
normally, like, yeah, if it's like it's normally just one person, like, or if it's
mhm.
like an actual, like, if I'm doing a dance and it's a private party, then it's like so more than one person around, so it's like a group kind of thing.
Okay. Have you ever had a husband and wife call you?
Yeah, actually, I have, but it didn't turn out good because the wife was really drunk and it was her birthday, so we didn't even get to go through with it.
Oh wow! But you
Oh
still
yeah,
got paid.
I still got paid. Yeah,
Well, that's all count then.
that's automatic.
But sometimes you do be want to let action a little. It depends on if the people make you comfortable.
Actually, like I literally leave business at business, and if we build a bond, then it's different. But if it's strictly like if I'm just meeting you, I'm literally just focused on one thing, and then anything after that, like if you want to contact me, you want to go to lunch, and you want it to be more, then it's cool.
Oh, so you are open for like a friendship, like kick it type. But here's my question,
Hmm.
because I know I was saying we're about to get out of here, but I got something else. Um, Now when you meet these people, you meet somebody you feel like they're genuine, right?
Hmm.
And they want to call you like, "Hey, Ginger, how you doing? I was just calling to see how you doing. What's going on, girl?" Blah blah blah.
Hmm.
Once you all open that friendship,
Yeah,
now do the person have to pay again for the entertainment part after that?
yeah. They're always. I feel like we established like they're always gonna take care of me because they already knew what it was when they met me. The bond just makes us stronger. Like now you can call me like, you know what I'm saying, like if you want to vent or something like that, like we can go to lunch, we can do stuff like that. Because I know at the end of the day you're always going to take care of me. Because if we got that far, then you're definitely still taking care of me.
Oh, so it ain't no freebies. So they got to pay. Ain't no friendship where we cool,
Nah.
but
Mm-mm.
that stuff costs. It's cost to hang out.
Yeah.
Cost for my time.
No. We can hang out. Like it's not if we can go do drinks, but anything other than that, yeah, we're definitely getting paid.
No matter how good the bond is business. My work is
Business
my work.
yeah, business is business.
So do you ever find yourself calling a guy to be like, "Hey, what's up? What you doing? Let's hang out."
I'm so antisocial, really. Like, it's crazy that it sounds like it, but I'm actually content with just like myself. Like, no,
That mean no, so you don't call nobody. What you telling me?
I do. Like, I have like homeboys and stuff like that. I call and vent, but them are my homeboys. You know, like we don't cross those lines.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, yeah.
But anybody that you cross the line with, or somebody you like, You're not going to initiate the call. They got to call you.
No, I'll call them. If I like you, I'm definitely gonna call you. You're definitely gonna know that I like you. I'm definitely gonna be involved. I'm definitely gonna let you know I'm interested.
How would you react? A guy you really like, you call him, y'all kicking it, and one day he tell you, I'm gonna go out with you, but you got to pay me $1,000.
Well, call me when you know, are you feeling okay? No, I'm not. I gotta give him $1,000. No, I'm not doing that.
But I'm saying some guys might feel like I get paid for my service too. Like I do you like me,
And
but
that's fine. And that's when you find somebody that accommodates you, that can do that for you.
you're not about to pay nobody no
But
money.
I'm not doing that. I know what I'm willing to do and what I'm not willing to do.
That's what's
Then
up.
if we together and it's stuff like that, of course, I'm always gonna show out for my, you know what I'm saying. But
Right.
that's when it comes
But
down to stuff like that.
you ain't because you got too much going on, so ain't no way in the world you about to pay somebody. That ain't about to happen.
Yeah, no.
All right. All right. Well, thank you for your time. You won't give me Instagram one more time so they could, because they're gonna be in there now.
Yep. Hit me at dam.ginger, DAM_GINGER. Damn
Y'all
ginger.
heard her. Check her out on Instagram. You gonna you answer all your DMs?
I I do not answer all my DMs, depending on like, you know. But yeah, I do answer my DMs for sure. My DMs are open.
So you read them all, but you don't respond to all of them.
Yeah, I don't respond just to any old DM, no.
Because some of them be acting crazy now.
Yeah, they be
Talking
they be
crazy.
crazy. Huh?
Have anybody asked you to urinate on them?
I feel like every girl has had that person ask them, "Can you pee on me?"
No. I said you asked them every girl. Have
Yeah,
you?
I have.
Black or white? White. Let me guess.
Mm-hmm.
What you don't
That's
want to put
because
them
that's just most of my. I mean,
Ginger, part
mhm.
2. I need to hear some black stories, all right?